You're rolling.
Yeah, we're rolling.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another one. 4 and 4 for founders, for creators,
And for
innovators.
innovators. Go screen up, ngizibona. Oh,
Screen.
uh,
So this is a special one, episode 21.
episode 21. Yeah.
It took us a whole
Milestone.
year.
Hey, bruh.
It took us a whole.
But we did it.
Yeah, because
And we also got the 100 subs.
we got the 100 subs.
Thank you for subscribing.
It's awesome journey. It's an awesome journey.
Yeah, definitely.
To think doing a podcast is not an easy thing, just to come every day, just to speak.
Yeah. Remember, we thought it was easy.
We thought this thing was easy. Let me check off my clothes.
Yeah.
We thought the podcast would be the easiest thing to do. But there's this another saying that it's better to die in the art than have the art die in you. I think that sums everything up.
Yeah. I think it does sum everything up. Because we chose to die.
We just chose to die in. The money we've invested in this is like...
Hey, we've invested money actually.
Like the trips, everything.
Yeah.
Like nothing. So it's like dying in the art. It's like, I think it's a beautiful death.
It is.
Like when because I don't have any regrets.
I don't have any regrets as well.
Yeah, that's the fun part. It's like, I'd rather spend money on something that I know might have a positive impact later on.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like goes back to the delayed gratification.
Yeah. I'm just happy we made it to 21.
Because not a lot of people make it to 21 episodes.
Yeah.
And as it was just, I think it was that clip that motivated us.
That clip I showed you.
It's like, no.
Yeah, 90% of people don't make it to the third episode.
Exactly. And we were on our second episode that time.
When I showed you that,
Yeah, we were on our second episode. It was Alex Mosey.
It was Alex Mosey.
Yeah, I think that was the
it was not Alex Mosey, it was the other guy. Well,
yeah, but whoever said it, was like,
yeah.
Like, we can't be, I refuse to be part of the stats.
Willex, yes.
So just imagine being part of the statistics that, hey, you're just another one of those who gave up.
We didn't give up.
Oh.
We stuck through it. Even recording this one today was... I started setting up at like 2:30 because I finished editing some things.
Because I also had errands, like I went to Joburg, came back home, like had to change.
Oh, when you said 3:00,
exactly.
I was like, thank God it's 3:00. Because I thought you were gonna come at 1 again. I was like, yo, 1:00, I'm tired. Yeah.
But it's a beautiful journey, man. It's like
it is.
How far we came, like to 21.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
And there's this expression that goes, no battle was ever won according to plan, but no battle was won without one.
Yeah. I think
so. It's the art of planning that's the important part.
Yeah.
The planning itself, no, but the act of
plan. I think we never really planned, but we're intentional.
But we were intentional in our process.
Yeah, in our process that we're gonna, because remember we put out a plan. We're not gonna talk about anything else but reaching 21. After 21, that's when we're gonna speak now about adding things.
Okay,
this is what we can work on.
I think our main focus is just the 21 episode.
Yeah. So that is itself the art of planning, I think.
Yeah, I think we had a specific goal in mind.
Yeah. We were like 2100. 2100
subs, that's like.
And they were like, after that, then we're gonna have another goal. Which we already spoke about already.
Yeah. Because radio would be another huge thing. I think. Yeah, we're putting it out there. Like, hey,
we're putting it out there. We want to do radio. We're gonna do radio.
Yeah, we will do radio just for fun. Like, I want to have that. Even if they give us a late time slot.
Yeah,
it's fine.
I don't care as long as I'm in radio.
Radio for a while. Like, radio would be nice.
Radio would be fun. I was thinking about. It's weird that when you called me and you told me about radio, like a month and a half back. In my mind, I was like, but I actually would love to do radio. Like I would love to do radio.
Cause I think what's crazy part, we usually have like in sync with our
Yeah. Yeah. But then you said I was like,
you too, like you too. And it's like okay, yeah. Once I get the confirmation that you too,
yeah,
it's like clearly we're on the same path.
Yeah,
it's like
definitely. How are we gonna get there though?
It's a nice journey. I think with us, we're just not afraid to fail.
Yeah.
I think we always have that mindset. Okay, we fail.
We fail. Yeah.
We'll fail moving forward.
Moving forward. Yeah.
That's the most important thing. I think that's the advantage we have compared to most people. We're not afraid to fail. We fail forward.
Exactly.
Because a lot of things we just start. Like,
we just and that's it. I think the beautiful thing with us is we do it without any help. Like if someone comes up here, it's fine. But if we don't care, like we're still gonna do it.
Well, yeah, we make the most of what we have.
What we have, we're gonna use. Like if we could show you what the lights,
you would know. Where we started,
we just the camera and that one mic.
Exactly. Remember we had one mic,
and the aeroplanes.
Like if you look back past the episode, it was not a pretty one, but
it was not a pretty one.
Like imagine we've upgraded like slowly. We had cordless mics. No,
you understand?
Like the sacrifice.
And I think now, even going through it, I think now we are confident in ourselves, in the speaking thing that we now we're like okay. This
exactly.
Besides the first episode, we were just like we wouldn't know what to say, when to say it, and
exactly. We had this fear, but now you get used to. I think everything happens with practice. You become great once you practice.
Yeah.
Like conquering that tall mountain starts with the first step. Like
it starts with the first step. This is a milestone. Like, and I know people think it's weird, but like. It's a milestone, and given that our schedule, especially yours, like it's hectic. Like when you're not busy, I'm busy. You understand this, but we make it work.
We force. I think some things we just force.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We were intentional about, but specifically.
Yeah, this. I think this goes out to anyone who's just trying something new.
Yeah,
just be intentional with your approach.
Mm-hmm.
Just block out everything.
Yeah.
This will work one way or another.
Yeah. And you don't need work with what you have. I think a lot of people they like, no, I need this first, I need this first.
I need the camera.
Yeah, I need this first, I need this first.
Yeah, we almost also became one of those people.
Yeah, remember.
If we can get these kind of mics first.
Yeah, first. Like, then we can understand.
Yeah, but you always said, nah, let's just record.
Yeah. Because I'm a tester, like I think it maybe comes from photography, but I'm like, let's test it out and then we'll see. If it's whack, then we'll see how we can fix it. But
what I like also with our relationship is like, tell me what's wrong with this.
Yeah.
Don't tell me, we don't have to sugarcoat anything. We don't have to lie. We work with the negative, like it's almost constructive criticism.
Yeah.
Like we work with the negative, like okay, tell me what's wrong here.
Yeah.
Don't tell me what's good. I also think it's good.
I also think tell me what's wrong. How can fix it?
Okay, and then we filter out our mistakes. Okay, here.
Yeah.
That's our approach.
Remember the first 2-3? I think when you made me aware of like the way I was speaking and like we even laughed about it. Like I'm like, when I was thinking about it, I'm like, if it was someone else, they would take it as if you're jealous or you think you better in. But you're like, no, look at how you're speaking when you say 1, 2, 3. Look at how you're doing when you say 1, 2, 3. Mm-hmm. And that's how you learn.
I think we are open to feedback. As long as, for me, my rule is, as long as you've watched, don't tell me about something you heard or just watch and then you know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, you're very specific because I don't like generalizations.
Yeah.
That you too broad. Hey, if you can fix this, be specific.
About
That's the kind of advice I prefer. Like, oh, I saw you did this in this part here. This is where you went wrong.
Yeah. Don't go there. I also have apparently I'm impatient, but I have this thing. If you're gonna start I just get annoyed. I'm like, tell me what you're saying.
Exactly. What are you saying? I think that's my thing also. Like, what are you saying?
Yeah, what are you saying? Tell me what are you saying.
And also be clear. Be clear and then you listen.
Mm-hmm.
But Another thing I wanted to touch on is like, I remember, this other job I had. It's like,
Yeah.
hey, you do everything. Yes, I'm a jack of all trades.
Mm-hmm.
That term was cool for a while.
Yeah.
Then I remember that this other job also, oh, you're a jack of all trades. I see you doing everything.
Mm.
But remember, a jack of all trades is a master of none.
Nothing. Oh.
Then that had me down like, come on. So like, well, how does it help with you being good with you being well knowledge in a lot of things, but you're not a master of anyone?
Yeah. Yeah.
But then the older I got, also, and the more I worked, I realized is a jack of all trade is a master of none. True.
Mm-hmm.
But a master of none is always better than a master of one.
Mm. Okay.
Because what I've learned is also, you learn seeing this in your workplace. Some people are qualified at this thing.
Yeah.
You well knowledge.
You well knowledge. You went to school for this.
Good for you. Like, that can never be the gist.
Yeah.
Like, good for you.
Yeah.
But then I think people confuse also like qualifications with intelligence.
Okay.
You qualify for this particular field.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take this field out of now. What else do you know?
Oh, okay.
Because what I found with myself is I know a little bit of everything. Oh, coding. Oh, I can use.
Yeah.
I might not be a master, but I can speak the language.
Yeah, you can speak the language. I think, Moishan, I think also being a jack of all trades, even when you are in any setting, there's a lot of things you can, like, there's nothing you can't just, like, if you see with I'm struggling with this, you can fix it. Like, you don't need to wait.
Exactly. Yeah. You have a bigger pool to draw from.
Yeah.
You can take this knowledge
here. Yeah. Also, problem solving is easier to you. Than,
exactly.
Yeah.
Because that's what I've realized also. I've got my experience like everywhere.
Yeah.
So I can pull from here and pull from here.
Yeah.
Versus a master of one who just knows a specific thing. And once they don't know what they're doing, once they're in a new field, then it becomes tricky. It's challenging for them.
This applies to life in general as well.
It applies to life because I remember because there was a lady like, oh, you're a jack of all trades. I'm like, yeah, I'm a jack. I know, I do everything.
Yeah.
Like, oh, but remember, jack of all trades is the master of none.
Actually, they trying to,
Yeah, because it put me down, but it's only once I went through life and like, no, man, I might not be like specifically talented in this, but I know a lot.
Yeah.
And in most situations, I excel better than a person who's just skilled in one.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's what this is what people must realize. Sometimes you don't need to know everything.
Yeah.
That little knowledge you have is fine.
That little knowledge.
That little is just fine. Because it goes back to the thing of making the most of what you have.
Exactly.
Imagine you trapped in an island and it's like, I wish I brought more clothes. I wish I brought to my store.
Yeah.
Then you just get depressed also.
Yeah, because now you didn't do this.
Yeah, you didn't bring this.
All you don't have this.
You can't fix.
Yeah.
Now imagine if, okay, I'm in this situation. What can I do here?
Yeah.
What can I use to make the most of what I have?
Yeah.
So I think it goes back to the thing of make the most of what you have also. And don't be afraid to start ugly. That's fine. Because our start hasn't always been the prettiest start.
Even during the process, you go back 10 steps back. And then
exactly. Sometimes like 1 step forward, 10 steps back.
Yeah. But you keep going forward. Don't stop. There was this. I was telling my sister this thing. It's biblical, but I'm gonna make it life situation. It's like we were talking about the story of Peter when Jesus was like, he must throw the net again into the water. So they hadn't been getting fish, and then he threw the net, and then there was a lot of fish, and there was a lot of fish for a lot of people. But my story is not the fish. It's like he had already given up. They were coming back, and they told him to throw the net again. You know, people, they stop at just when you're about to people they about to have a breakthrough. Yeah, it's like they stop throwing the net, you know. And I was telling my sister, I was like in life, Vitu, I know, because we were talking about how it's hard for her, whatever. I was like, no, Vitu, at some point you have to realize you have to throw the nets one more time. One more time. It's like the comedian, his father. He asked, I forgot his name. He asked his father, how did you quit alcohol? Like, how did you stop becoming an alcoholic? And he was like, I just took it one day at a time. I was like, tomorrow I'm not drinking. Tomorrow I'm not drinking. It was not in the next 2 weeks I'm not drinking.
Okay.
You understand? It was like one more time. Like one more time. Like one more time is so powerful because now your mind is only focused on. You understand? So sometimes I feel like people should do that.
Yeah, because I also remember when I used to exercise, like with Atomic, I was reading
Atomic
Habits by James Clear. Like, just do that one push up. Just one.
Just one, yeah.
Your brain is not gonna complain. It's a lot. But sometimes we set a high.
Yeah, we set a high.
High standards.
Becomes overwhelming.
It becomes tiring before you even do the actions. You just say, okay, I'll just do one push up. But then once you're in that position, like, okay, I can do more.
Yeah.
Exactly. But you just trick your brain, like, I'll only do one.
Exactly.
You see?
Yeah.
So I think everything is just that one step.
It's just that one step.
And also, here's an expression I always tell myself. It's like, finding victories in defeat is the man I'll grow to become. Falling 7 times and getting back up 8. Success on my plate. It will never be enough until we all eat.
Yeah.
That's a philosophy I live by.
Yeah.
You could be good alone. I could excel alone. How good is it that you're the only one in your team who's successful? And then, like,
what about
you
the
want
rest
all
of
the
the team?
praise? What about the rest?
Yeah.
Because even Jay-Z said something along this time. Here we say you broke if everyone else is broke except for you.
Yeah.
You don't have money, chief. If you're the only one in your group that's excelling.
Yeah.
I think that's also a mindset that kills most of black capitalists.
Yeah.
It's like you want to be the only one at the top.
Yeah.
And I genuinely believe there's room for everyone to eat.
Exactly. There is room for everyone. It goes back to the biblical one. Where the same story of throwing the net. There was a lot of fish for everyone. That's like you think, like, sometimes you wanna have all the fish, like we want, but there's actually, like, it gets to a point where like don't be greedy, man.
Yeah, that's squirrel mentality. Yeah. You want to hoard all nuts, everything.
Like it's all ego, and ufuna bakbrush because you yabo yeah.
Because the gift of giving.
Yeah.
Me, I fell in love. Like, give.
You
just give.
My friend always, first time I went to Durban, he was a dick to a lot of people, but this one thing was, and he used to practice it. It was like the hand that gives is always open to receive. The hand that gives is always open to receive. So awesome. Giving. So it was making a literal example, but it's like, I need to more promote something. Me giving you this. You see, my hand is open now. It's ready to receive. In a sense, like, but it is an expression of giving is gonna come back to you at some point.
Oh, at some point.
Yeah, it's gonna come back to you. It's like, don't give to expect something bad, but it's gonna come back to, like, it might not even come back to you. It might come back to your kids. Might come back to your mother. Yeah, you understand?
Yeah, I think karma is also. Do you believe in karma?
I think, with karma, with karma, when I didn't believe in it, it never happened. The day I believed that karma is real, it happened. So I don't know how I feel about it.
Don't you think, like, everything is just a full circle, man?
I don't know.
It's like everything is just a boomerang.
Yeah.
Because look, it's like whatever energy you put out into the universe, that's the same energy you get back. Facts. Sometimes it could be that the negative things come back faster.
Yeah.
And the good things just take time to return. But doesn't mean they won't come back. So everything you put out in life will eventually come back.
I don't know, man.
Sometimes the bad just comes back faster than the good.
I don't know. Maybe that's the fact, but I think
Okay, because look, you can be working hard, extremely hard, and still see no results in the beginning. Because it's like, let's say I want to be in shape.
Yeah.
I trained really hard in the gym.
Yeah.
First few weeks, days, I'm not going to see any results.
No, you're gonna. Yeah.
But it's only after a month.
Mm-hmm.
But imagine you now eating takeaways every day. You start seeing the results within a week.
Yeah, within a week, 2 weeks, you see the results.
You see, so sometimes the negative thing just comes back faster than the good one. But doesn't mean the good things are not coming back.
Yeah, I get you. See, that's a valid point. But now with karma, my problem with it is like people do bad things to people. Sometimes you ask yourself how. Why is the person like they keep on, even though they keep on like nothing bad is happening to them, or it's like, let me put it this way, it's like how you doing good comes back longer to you. When they do bad, it comes back longer to them.
Oh, okay.
That's my problem with this, like, and like I have a problem now with like turning the other cheek. Like it's a.
Have you ever heard of the expression that you think police service is not working until they come looking for you?
Yeah, I believe in it because this happened to me personally.
You think these guys are useless? Like, hey, SAPS is useless, but till they come looking for you, then these people do their job.
Not when they come. They've never came. Okay, but okay. I don't want to say things here. but I think I've been in anything emergency in SA. I think is whack. Police, ambulance, emergency.
Why is it whack?
They whack because I've experienced all of them. I've been stuck. Go safari. Remember I told you stuck safari called emergency. And they were telling me that I'm lying. Literally, I'm stuck. Nazi ilwane la. Ngiyazibona nazi zibhekile. Ilwane. Angikhona uphuma then. I call emergency.
Were you a tourist? Or?
No, I was alone then. I was going to fetch tourists. Oof. I'm stuck in the bush because my evil ambulance stuck here. Call emergency. They're like, I'm lying. They're like, you must buy airtime. I'm like, I don't have network. That's why I'm calling emergency. They're like, nah, you're lying. None of that is true. You don't have airtime. Go buy airtime. I'm like, either way, okay. Let's say I don't have airtime. I'm stuck in the middle of the road. I can't call emergency. You understand? You see how shitty that is. Ambulance situation happened next door. We called ambulance. Ambulance took like an hour to come there. Was short.
Okay.
Yeah, and like these things I've seen, I've experienced. My poisa breaking in, it took like an hour to come here. So it's like I'm speaking from the experience of how yeah.
But don't you think if you were in a position of like wealth, you wouldn't be getting the same treatment?
I wouldn't need the police if I had wealth.
So like a yeah, because I try to see the beauty in everything, because in everything that happens I look okay. The problem is me, I'm not at the position I should be in.
Yeah, as well. Yes.
That's how I look at everything. It's like you get into public hospital, these nurses are giving you attitude, and then I was like, okay, if you were in this position
in a private hospital,
it wouldn't happen. So the problem is you. You are the problem, basically.
But then in a country of democracy, it's like and of the Latin people have a right to healthcare, whatever. Like to go to public hospitals, like they would complain because they're voting for the governments and all that. It's like they expect better because they voted for the parties, they voted for all these.
But okay, that in such cases it is sad because you voted for this person.
That's what I'm saying for them. Yeah, that's what I'm like. You looking at it that way, and I'm also looking at it that way. Like, I'm the problem because I'm not where I need to.
Did you vote?
No, that's why I'm saying them.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm not saying.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why I'm saying I look at it the way you look at it because I'm
Okay.
like I'm the problem. Yeah.
Because you okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I think but a lot of youth also didn't vote.
Yeah, a lot of youth.
So you can't. I feel like you forfeit the right. If you don't vote,
You forfeit the right to
point fingers at hey, you're not doing your job or anything.
Yeah.
I just sit back and watch, and then I just take accountability for every action.
Yeah.
Because for every action, there's an equal and opposite reactions. Physics.
True. Physics, yeah.
Everything goes back. So the energy you put out, the energy you get back.
Yeah. Hence, I agree with you. I'm the problem. I need to be where I need to be.
Yeah, so I remember like hospital going. Like I was angry at myself more than anything.
Yeah.
If I had the money, I wouldn't be in this position.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be forced to deal with such attitude or anything.
If anything, they should be like, "Are you okay?"
Exactly. Yeah. Hey, can we get
you? Do you want coffee?
Exactly. But now
you are there no more slapping chappies.
Exactly. Hey, because imagine the wait at Home Affairs or HUID, public hospital. There's always drunk. That's why I avoid. I'd rather pay
convenience.
I pay for convenience. Yeah. Exactly, because I don't have to deal with the attitude.
Yeah, well, that's why when you ask me if I had the money, I wouldn't need all of these. Understand? Everything would be easy. I wouldn't like I would pay for resources. Yeah. If I need to stay, I'd pay for resources.
Exactly. It's just sad because it is a reality that people who actually voted are not actually benefiting from the system.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you see.
Yeah, but
I think if you follow this pod, like the only person you have to blame is yourself.
Yeah. So now we're coming at you. You are the problem.
You are the problem too.
Where you are now is because of you.
Yeah, if you're not where you are, the problem is you. You are simply not making the right sacrifices.
Yeah. And if you can think the problem with us as humans, we think we are. We think we want the world to feel sorry for us. It's like, oh, I had a long day. Oh, my back is hurt.
Oh, exactly.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
You can do there's people who the hours, like if I can ask you how many hours you're sleeping, how many hours you're spending on making food on your phone. There's so many things you can do within that period. So, complaining.
You can point fingers, complain all you want, but just always remember someone out there has it worse.
Exactly.
You see?
It's a weird thing, but you always hard on yourself. And because if I had a very unproductive day, I'd get mad at myself. Sometimes, yeah. I'm like, And why are you being so hard on yourself? You deserve to rest. No, I don't deserve to rest. I don't deserve it yet. Yeah, I'm not where I need to be. So you need to look at yourself in the mirror, challenge.
Yeah, I think also as much as we can say that hey, don't be too hard. Don't look at your situation and say that my situation is bad and someone else might have it worse. That's okay. Yeah. But also, when you're happy, be happy to the fullest also because you know you've suffered.
But there's a okay, I'll let you finish.
There's no time to be humble because the thing is, people can't say you can't be sad because someone else has it worse. It's like saying also to someone, hey, you can't be happy because someone is more happier than you.
Yeah, true. You can't, invalidating.
Yeah, so that's why my is like, you can't complain because someone else might have it worse. Okay, but if I'm happy, I'm going hard.
But as well, on that note, it's like,
because the thing is, why should I dim my light so you can have a little shine?
Exactly.
Why should I fake my humbleness so you can be secure about yourself?
But in is the way you're saying it, it's like also, if I'm sad, don't say don't be sad. I was saying with you, if I'm sad, or if I'm complaining, like don't tell me don't complain because someone has it whatsoever. All those things let me feel the way I'm feeling right now. But obviously, just tell me don't stay in it.
Okay, I think okay. I see where you're going.
Yeah.
Most people say because what I've learned is like what I've noticed with therapy as well is like, excuse me,
Yeah.
it's like they make you feel good about feeling shitty about yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You entertain that negative thought.
Yeah.
You keep on entertaining.
Yeah.
Because the more you feed something, the more it grows, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true.
So for me, okay, you had a shitty day. Okay, let's reflect. Where did you go wrong? 1, 2, 3. I can't be now crying like I tell me, hey, the world does not revolve around you.
Yeah.
Someone out there has it worse. So hey, pick yourself up and stop complaining. There's a lot you can do in your situation.
Okay.
You're still capable.
Yeah. But I feel like there's a better way of saying it. That's what I'm saying.
What's the better way?
There's a better way of saying it. Okay. No.
The world does not care about your feelings.
Exactly. But I'm saying if I'm coming to you in confidence, Guti, you're a safe space that I can speak to. You understand? I understand your point is valid, but I'm saying if you are a safe space for me to come and speak to. If I'm coming to you, Guti, I'm complaining number 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, okay, I hear you. I'm not gonna invalidate your feelings by saying someone else has it worse.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Do not invalidate anyone's feelings.
Okay, and you dismiss that.
And dismiss that they're feeling this way. It's like, and I see what you're feeling this way.
It sucks, but
it sucks. Yeah, but get back up. Or you can also don't stay in those feelings. Like, don't stay there. Like, feel actually for 10 minutes, but don't stay in there. Pick yourself up after.
Yeah, because I genuinely believe that whatever you feed your attention to will grow.
Yeah.
Imagine you feed your attention to your relationship, it will also grow, blossom, marriage, beautiful kids.
But that's the thing. When are you thinking people are like you and me, which they can take the hard talk? Not everyone can take the hard talk. Like, if you're gonna come to like, hey, if you pick yourself up, I'm gonna pick myself up. Because I understand.
No one's coming to say.
Yeah, no one's coming. Yeah, but like to someone also go in confidence and good time. Because don't stay there.
It's like I'm currently reading this book by the 50th Law of Power by and Robert Greene. He's like, in times of crisis, like who would I? He was the only child, so who would he run to? To run and go fetch me.
Yeah. It's like 50 Cent's story as well, yeah.
Yeah, 50 Cent is like, who do I go and fetch? Me.
Yeah.
Like, so in times of crisis, I only have to look at myself.
Yeah.
I can't run back home like, hey, here's an older brother. Or here's what.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm alone.
But that's what I'm saying to you, Guti. Not everyone is like you. Not everyone is like 50. Not everyone. That's what my point is. Like, if someone comes to you in confidence, Guti, you're a safe space to speak to them. Speak to them in the sense, Guti, this is a safe space. Don't invalidate, but try to get them to. I'm not saying CC them and like, oh, skis. No. Tell them, okay, I understand you feel this way.
But hey.
It sucks, yes. Don't be harsh about it.
Okay.
But tell them, Guti. That's what I'm saying. The best thing you can tell them, don't stay in those feelings. As you say, Guti, if you give them attention, obviously it's gonna grow. If you stay in the negative, look, feeling sorry for yourself, Nana, you're gonna feel sorry for yourself and see that too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get your point.
Yeah.
Should we wrap it up?
Yeah, you can wrap it.
Okay. So here's the take home. I'll say with the take home.
Yeah.
To those watching, it's like, find victories in defeat. Fall 7 times and get back up 8.
Yeah.
That's all, ladies and gentlemen.
4 and 4.
For founders, for creators, and for
innovators.
New sponsors. Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers.